Good evening, ladies, and welcome to this evening's Yoga Nidra. The Yoga Nidra we're doing this evening is taken from my Satyananda Yoga Nidra textbook, and it's titled Yoga Nidra number 2. Please get ready for your Yoga Nidra. You're welcome to lie down in Shavasana and make yourself as comfortable as possible. Or if you prefer sitting up in a comfortable position, make yourself comfortable in that position. If you are in Shavasana, lay down with your feet slightly apart, allowing your feet to flop out sideways, your arms slightly away from your body, with the palms of the hand facing upwards. Please do use pillows and blankets and any other props you may need to use to keep yourself comfortable and still as possible for the next hour. Adjust your blankets, clothing, and your position. Wriggle around now so that you find that position of stillness, which will allow you to practice Yoga Nidra without moving and without any physical discomfort. Please close your eyes and keep them closed. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the act of hearing and the act of feeling. And these are the only important factors. In Yoga Nidra, you function on the level of awareness and the level of listening. In dreams, you have no control. In Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of your dream. Now say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep. I shall only listen to the voice. Repeat to yourself, I will not sleep. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading throughout your body. And as you are breathing out, say to yourself mentally, relax. Breathe in and feel calmness spreading throughout your body. Breathe out, saying to yourself, relax. On the next exhale, consciously feel your shoulders lowering away from your ears, increasing the distance between the ear and the shoulder, encouraging relaxation to take root. Breathe in, sense of calmness throughout the body. Breathe out, relax. As you exhale, releasing the stresses, the tensions, the worries and anxieties of the day. Breathe in, calmness. Breathe out, releasing everything that no longer serves you. Become aware of the sounds in the distance. Become aware of the most distant sounds that you can hear. Allow your sense of hearing to operate like a radar beam, searching for distant sounds and following those sounds for a few seconds. Now develop your awareness of the room that you're in. And without opening your eyes, visualize the walls, the ceiling, the floor, the window, the door. Now see your body laying on the floor, laying on the bed, sitting in the chair. Become aware of the existence of your physical body laying on the floor. Total awareness of your body lying in perfect stillness. Your body is lying on the floor. Develop your awareness of the physical meeting points between your body and the floor. The back of the head and the floor. The shoulders and the floor. The backs of the arm, the floor. The spine and the back, the floor. The buttocks and the floor. The backs of the thighs, the backs of the calves, and the heels. Become aware of your natural breath. Become aware of the deep, natural, spontaneous breath. Simple awareness. Do not concentrate, for this will interfere with the natural process. Simply keep on listening to me, knowing that you are breathing. Our practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Say mentally to yourself, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. It is time to call your Sankalpa, your heart's deepest desire. Please state your Sankalpa clearly with feeling and awareness 3 times to yourself. We will now go through the rotation of consciousness, which will allow you to rotate your consciousness through the different centers of your body as quickly as possible. The awareness has to jump from point to point. Please repeat mentally the name of each part after me as you simultaneously become aware of that part. The practice always begins on the right hand. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. To the left hand, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. To the back of the body, the right shoulder, the left shoulder, the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the right chest, the left chest, the right waist, the left waist, the right lower back, the left lower back, the right buttock, the left buttock, the spine, the whole of the back together. To the front of the body, the top of the head, the crown of the head, the forehead, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, the right eyelid, the left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, the right cheek, the left cheek, the nose, tip of the nose, the right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, the chin, the jaw, the throat, the right collarbone, the left collarbone, the right chest, the left chest, the middle of the chest, the navel, abdomen, lower abdomen. The major parts, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, the whole of the front, the whole of the head together, legs, arms, back, front, head together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together. Now develop a homogeneous awareness of your whole body. Become aware of the space occupied by your body. Become aware of the body and the space occupied by the body. Body and space. Body and space. We will go through the rotation of the body parts at a faster pace. Keep up, keep up. Do not concentrate. Simply listen and follow the voice. Beginning with the right hand side, the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left side, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, the back of the body, the right shoulder, the left shoulder, the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the right chest, the left chest, the buttock, the lower of the back, the left buttock, the right buttock, the spine, the whole of the back together, the front of the body, the top of the head, the crown of the head, the forehead, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, the right eyelid, the left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, the right cheek, the left cheek, the nose, the tip of the nose, the right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, the navel, the abdomen, the lower abdomen, the major parts, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, the whole of the front, the whole of the head together, the legs, arms, back, front, head together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together. Now develop the homogeneous awareness of your whole body. Become aware of the space occupied by your body. Become aware of the body and the space occupied by the body. Body and space. Body and space. Become aware of your whole body and the floor, and the whole body in relation to the floor. And at the same time, become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor. These are the very subtle physical points between the body and the floor. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor, the shoulder blades and the floor, the elbows and the floor, back of the hands and the floor, the buttocks and the floor, the calves and the floor, the heels and the floor. Awareness of all the meeting points between the body and the floor, the sensation of all points simultaneously, evenly. Go on feeling these points clearly and distinctly. Please do not sleep. Continue. Switch your attention to your eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting points between the upper and lower eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. And then the lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. From the lips, we go to your breath. Draw your attention to the natural inhale and exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. As you inhale, it rises from the navel to the throat. As you exhale, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of the respiration. Navel to throat, throat to navel. Do not try to force your breath. Just awareness. Maintain your awareness, and at the same time, start counting your breath backwards as follows. I am breathing in 54. I am breathing out 54. I am breathing in 53. I am breathing out 53. I am breathing in 52. I am breathing out 52. And so on from 54 to 1. Count to yourself mentally as you follow the rise and fall of your breath from navel to throat and back again. Total awareness of breathing and counting. The breathing is slow, natural, and relaxed. Please continue counting. If you make a mistake, please do not worry. Simply go back to 54. And if you reach 1, start again. I will be silent for the next 4 minutes allowing you to complete the exercise. Remember that we are in a sacred, secure, and safe place of Yoga Nidra. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in your body, feeling of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of your body. You are feeling so heavy that you are sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness. Awareness of heaviness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. Sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of your body. Your body feels so light that it seems to be floating away from the floor. awareness of lightness. You experience cold, awaken the experience of bitter cold in your body. Imagine you are walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet are very cold. You feel cold all over. Awareness of coldness. Awareness of coldness. Awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat. Your whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Recall the feeling of heat in the summer when you are out in the sun with no shade. Heat all over the body. Heat all around the body. Awareness of heat. You feeling pain. The experience of pain. Concentrate and try to remember the experience of pain. Any pain that you've experienced in your life, mental or physical, recollect the feeling of pain. Pleasure. Recollect the feeling of pleasure. Any kind of pleasure, physical or mental. Recollect this feeling and relive it. Make it vivid. Awaken the feeling of pleasure. Are you awake? Are you feeling drowsy or sleepy? Remembering that we are practicing Yoga Nidra. Say to yourself, I am awake. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. Withdraw your mind and concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyes, the space we call the Chittaka, the space where our dreams are made. Imagine before you a transparent screen through which you can see infinite space. A space that extends as far than the eye can see. Concentrate on this dark space and become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Whatever you see is the manifesting state of your mind. Continue your awareness of this state, but do not become involved. Practice detached awareness only. Imagine yourself in a park in the early morning. The sun has not yet risen, and the park is deserted, except for yourself. It is a beautiful park, calm, peaceful. You walk across the springy grass, listen to the birds whistle, and call as they welcome the new day. There are gardens of flowers, roses, yellow, pink, red, purple. Smell their fragrance. See the early morning dewdrops on their petals. Nearby the rose garden is a fish pond. Goldfish swim in and out amongst the water lilies. See their graceful movements. You walk between trees, beautiful trees, bare trees and trees with leaves, wide spreading trees and tall stately trees. There is a clearing between the trees, and in the clearing is a small temple with an aura of light around it. Go to the door. It is cool and dim inside. Inside, on the walls, there are great pictures of great saints, holy men, holy women. You sit down on the floor, close your eyes, and become still. A sense of deep peace and harmony envelops you as the sounds outside fade into the distance. Continue your awareness of meditation inside the temple. Stay there for some time until peace and harmony pervade through you. I will be silent for the next 3 minutes. Be aware that we are in the sacred space of the Yoga Nidra. We move to another vista. Again, imagine that it is very early morning. It is still dark, and you are walking through hills, climbing up towards some mountains. You are alone. You are walking east, and if you look back, you can see a crescent-shaped moon low in the sky. Soon the sun will rise over the mountains ahead of you. Far below, in a valley, the lights of a small town twinkle through an early morning mist. The track twists back and forth on the side of a steep slope. It winds between huge boulders and over bridges suspended across deep chasms. The gap between two hills gives a glimpse of a huge snow-covered mountain ahead. The pale sky behind it heralds the dawn. You climb up through snow. It makes a crunching sound as you break the surface and sink in. A glacier lies across your path. There are creaks and groans of moving ice as you move quickly across. Near the top of the mountain, it becomes very cold. The winds howl around your body and snatch at your clothes. Snow and ice cling to your shoes. You reach the top, and a magnificent scene reveals itself before your eyes. To the east, a vast range of snow-covered peaks and dark valleys. To the west, hills leading to rolling plains and the sea. Intensify your imagination and visualize the scene. See the sun rise like a golden ball in the east, scattering rays of golden light off snow that dazzles your eyes. Sweep your eyes around the sky. To the west, it is still gray. Above you, it is blue. In the east, a delicate pink as it nears the sun. Watch the sunlight strike the tops of mountains and move down their sides. Deep valleys emerge as the shadows retreat. You sit with legs crossed and contemplate this grand scene. It is the dawn of a new day. Let yourself experience this for some time. Allow your mind to flow freely with this experience. Bring your awareness back to the chirikash. Bring your awareness to the dark space you see in front of your closed eyes, the space where dreams are made. This space can also be visualized as being in front of the forehead. So if you want to explore it a little, you can shift your gaze slightly upwards behind the closed eyes, but do not strain. Watch the darkness that you see before you very carefully with detachment. Do not become involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifest, for example, colors or patterns, simply take note of these and continue with your awareness. If thoughts occur, allow them to come and go, but continue watching the dark space. Continue this with detached awareness. It is time now to remember your Sankalpa. Repeat your Sankalpa, the same one you made at the beginning of the practice, using the same word and with the same attitude. Repeat your Sankalpa now 3 times, clearly, with feeling and emphasis, and watch it grow in real time. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Become aware of your physical existence. Become aware of your arm, your leg, your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room you're in with your eyes closed, the walls, the ceiling, the window, the door. Body lying there on the floor. Become aware of the sounds in the room, the sounds outside of the room. Become aware of the sounds in the distance. Take your mind out. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments, keeping your eyes closed. It is time for a gentle awakening. Start moving your body. Gently wriggle the fingers and the toes. Gentle stretches to the arms and the legs. Take your time. There's no need to hurry. Taking your hands above your head, stretch out from the tips of the fingers to the tips of the toes. A full body stretch. Gently turn over onto your side, curling the knees into the chest. And then have a full body stretch on your side, straightening the legs with the arms above the head. When you are sure that you are awake, use your hands to help you sit up slowly and open your eyes. Our practice of Yoga Nidra for this evening is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining me this evening. Have a lovely, lovely sleep tonight. And I'll see you both next Monday, the last Monday in November, I think. Take care and blessings. Good night.